All right, today we're headed to a spot at the very tip of Borneo that went from this remote secret to a weekend sensation, and it happened almost overnight. This is the incredible story of Telok Melano.
So to really get why Telok Melano is so special, you've got to understand just how fast everything changed. I mean, for generations, this was just a sleepy little fishing village where life moved with the tides. Now, it's this buzzing weekend hotspot. So what happened? So what was the big game changer? Well, it all comes down to one massive piece of infrastructure, the Pan-Borneo Highway. This thing literally paved a new future for the village. It connected it to the rest of Sarawak and, for the very first time, put it on the map for pretty much everyone.
Okay, so you've made the beautiful drive and you've arrived. Now what? Let's break down exactly what your Telok Melano adventure is going to look like, step by step. First things first, you have to stop at the iconic 0 km monument. And look, it's more than just a great spot for a photo. This landmark is the official starting point of the Pan-Borneo Highway, a massive project stretching over 2,000 kilometers across the whole island. It's basically a piece of modern history sitting right there on the beach. Once you hit the beach, you'll see it's got kind of two different vibes going on. You can go for total relaxation. I'm talking strolling on the soft sand, taking a dip in that clear blue water. Or, if you're feeling a little more adventurous, you can hop on an ATV and just zip along the coastline. And getting that dose of adrenaline? It's super affordable. An ATV rental will set you back just 20 ringgit for a 10-minute ride. It's a seriously fun way to see the whole stretch of this gorgeous beach. But hey, Telok Melano is so much more than just sand and sea. The village is right on the doorstep of the incredible Tanjung Datu National Park. That makes it the perfect launch pad for all you nature lovers out there who are hoping to spot hornbills, maybe some sea turtles, or even hike through a lush rainforest. All right, are you feeling inspired to go yet? Awesome. Let's switch gears a bit and get into the practical stuff. We're going to cover all the essential logistics and some pro tips to make sure your trip is absolutely smooth and totally memorable. Okay, so getting there is actually a really beautiful and super straightforward road trip. From Kuching, you're just going to head towards Lundu, then carry on to the coastal town of Samatan. From there, it's a straight shot on the new highway until the road literally ends at the beach. You really can't miss it. And you want to know the best part? The whole journey is surprisingly quick. We're talking about 150 kilometers, which takes just around 2 hours from Kuching. I mean, that makes it the perfect distance for a quick day trip or a super easy weekend getaway from the city. All right, a few really key things to remember before you head out. Number 1, fill up your gas tank in Lundu or Samatan. Seriously, there are no gas stations in the village itself. It's also a really good idea to bring enough cash with you because the phone signal can be a bit spotty for digital payments. And of course, pack your sunblock, your hat, and please, let's all help keep this beautiful beach clean. So, the big question, how long should you stay? Look, a day trip is great. You can spend about 3 to 4 hours and get a really good feel for the place. But if you really want to soak in that peaceful vibe and catch a spectacular sunset, an overnight stay is, it's highly recommended. Now, when it comes to a place to stay, you've got some great options for different kinds of travelers. You can really immerse yourself in the local culture by staying at a cozy homestay run by one of the super friendly villagers. Or if you're looking for a few more amenities, there are plenty of resort-style hotels in the nearby town of Samatan. But hey, your adventure doesn't have to stop at that Cam Zero marker. You should really think of Telok Melano as just the beginning, right? It's a fantastic home base for exploring even more of what this amazing corner of Borneo has to offer. So, for example, on your way back, you could stop in Samatan for some absolutely incredible fresh seafood. Or you could check out the quieter neighboring beach, Telok Serembang. And for something truly unforgettable, why not visit Gunung Gading National Park? You might get a chance to see the world's largest flower, the magnificent Rafflesia. When you boil it all down, Telok Melano's magic is in its unique mix of experiences. It's this one special spot where you get stunning natural beauty, authentic local culture, and a huge historical landmark, all coming together in one accessible, unforgettable place. So yeah, Telok Melano is quite literally the start of the road. It's a destination that represents both an endpoint and a brand new beginning. And it really just leaves you with one question. Your Borneo journey starts right here, so where is it going to take you next?